Holy smokes! Today we're making another appetizer with these little smoky sausages, and this time with crescent rolls. Okay, at least the pastry. Before you do that though, you want to take some American cheese and cut them into little slivers, just like that. Although you could use cheddar, or you could use Swiss. I find that American cheese works best with this. And yeah, we're gonna take those and just cut them, just give them a little slit down the middle so that we can stuff that little piece of cheese inside. And although this might seem a little bit tedious once you get going, it goes rather quickly. Okay, so this is half a package of the Little Smokies, because the previous video I made them with bacon, and you really do want to check that out. So once you've stuffed all of your little sausages, okay, and that'll only take you about 5 minutes or less, you want to take out your pastry. Now I really wanted to use the single sheet, but they didn't have any at the market, so I went ahead and grabbed the crescent roll version. But what you're going to notice as you roll this out is that the crescent roll version has those perforations so that you can cut them into those triangles, just tear them apart and then roll them into croissant. Not to worry, all you have to do is use your fingers and press together at those perforations and turn it back into just a single sheet of pastry. And then you can use it for whatever. In this case, we're going to use that to roll up our little smokies. So basically this is like a pigs in blankets recipe, you know, in a bite-sized form. And that crescent roll pastry doesn't quite taste like croissants as far as I'm concerned, but it's very good for making hors d'oeuvres, and I do have other hors d'oeuvres on this channel where I use that pastry. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, the spinach and cheese one. Spinach and cheese is really good. So you'll want to brush an egg wash over these, and while that might be optional, it really isn't when you follow this recipe to the end, because we need something not only to brown them and make them look pretty with that little glaze, we need something for our topping to stick to. In this case, I'm using sesame seeds, but you could also use everything bagel seasoning. That would also be very nice indeed. Alright, so once you've done that, you just want to pop these in the oven, and you're following the directions at 375 for about 11 to 13 minutes. And when they come out, they're going to look something like this. Nice and golden, not burned, the cheese is melted, and they are delicious. So I hope you give this a try, and I hope you check out some of the other videos we have on the channel for hors d'oeuvres, appetizers, and meals. Until then, ciao.